Hey there, it's Diane Van Duesberg. I just wanted to talk to you some more about adaptogens. This whole month of January, we're talking about adaptogenic herbs and what it can do for you. Last week, if you recall, we had talked about what an adaptogenic herb does. Some of the criteria that an herb has to have in order to be called an adaptogen is the fact that it helps the body to adapt to the effects of stress, whether that be emotional stress, whether that be physical stress, whether that be stress due to poor nutrition or other illnesses. An adaptogenic herb will help your body to balance and not take on all the side effects of what that stress is doing. So today's herb that we're going to talk about is one of the herbs that I like to use, and it's called ashwagandha. This is the type of ashwagandha that I'm using. Now you can buy ashwagandha just about anywhere, but what this is a powdered ashwagandha. And let me tell you a little bit about what ashwagandha does. Ashwagandha is actually the root of the herb, and it's another name for ashwagandha is called winter cherry. It's used mostly in I can't even say it, Ayurveda medicine, and they often use it to strengthen the body. An actual meaning of ashwagandha is imparting the strength of a stallion. And I've been told the root actually smells like a horse's sweaty body. When I open up the package and smell it, I don't notice that. I mean, it smells herby, which is fine with me. But anyways, what ashwagandha does, it's calming to the body, and it relieves muscle pain. It also helps with neurotransmitter function, balancing that out, and brain function. So the people who would benefit from ashwagandha are those that have suffered from anxiety and depression. Another amazing thing about ashwagandha is the fact that it improves physical endurance, physical stamina, which a lot of the adaptogens actually do. So those who suffer from, lethargy, or those who are perhaps an athlete would benefit from ashwagandha. As with all adaptogens, the people with adrenal fatigue highly benefit from ashwagandha. Coffee drinkers and adrenal fatigue, and for whatever other reason too, people with those kinds of conditions could benefit from ashwagandha as well. There are some people that should not take ashwagandha, and those are pregnant women should not take ashwagandha, and those who are sensitive to the nightshade family of plants, because that's what ashwagandha is from the nightshade family of plants. So how would you actually take ashwagandha? I have it in the powdered form, so I like to actually mix it in with other kinds of ingredients and make energy balls. If you'll notice underneath the video here, you're going to see a link to a page on my website for a recipe called Eleutherol energy balls, but you can replace the Eleutherol, which is a ginseng and an adaptogen, but you can replace ashwagandha for the Eleutherol and make these energy balls. So you can actually use it in your cooking. You can sprinkle it on top of things. The usual recommended dose is per serving is about 1 teaspoon of the ashwagandha powder. You could also have it in capsule form. You can buy it from health food stores and that in a capsule form. People make a tea from the root, and that's another form of taking ashwagandha. And also a liquid extract is another form of taking ashwagandha. So there's one of the first adaptogens that we're going to be that we're discussing this month, and next week I look forward to talking about another herb that is also an adaptogen. So till then, take care. Bye-bye.